Welcome, Capricorn. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for May the 25th through to the 31st, 2015. My name is Tilly, and welcome to Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to these incredible cards, and they are incredible cards, I just want to take a moment to thank you for all of the support that you give me each and every day. Truly, thank you. Well, let's get to the cards because we start with the Nine of Cups, your dreams. This is the dream card. This is dreaming big. This is dreaming beautiful. This is believing in yourself, that you are going to have everything that you want in your life, the abundance, the happiness, the joy, the beauty. This is a week to at least dream big, okay? It may not be, well, it may not be action, but it's definitely getting your priorities in line, understanding where you want to go, understanding the dreams that you want to fulfill in your life, what you want to manifest in your life. So, if anything, this week is a beautiful week to pray, to meditate, to pull away some quiet time for yourself, to really step into your dreams, your hopes, your desires, and to grow them, to expand them, to give them life. Now, we do have the Ten of Wands as our first card here. So, chances are when you're looking at your dreams and your wants and your desires, you're going to realize that there are some things that you have in your life right now that is not serving you in any way. This could be things that you have carried through from the past that is weighing down your step. Okay, if you look at the wands in your backpack there, some of them have beautiful growth, and others are just pieces of wood. They're dead. They're just weighing down your step on your path. They're not allowing you to have that bounce in your step in order for you to feel the beauty, in order for you to feel the abundance, in order for you to feel the happiness of your path going forward. So when you're looking at your dreams, your aspirations, where you're being inspired, you might also realize what is holding you back from that, where you could be actually self-sabotaging yourself in going forward and really feeling your passion and your beauty driving your goals and your dreams and driving you and your heart and your soul into a better tomorrow. So it's really taking the time to look at what you are trying to manifest, what dreams you are trying to grow, and what is in your life right now, and how those two don't align. Okay, this is a card that's telling you that there are certain things in your life that you really need to leave behind. Okay, it could be a change in routine. It could be something that you are doing to self-sabotage yourself. Either you are not allowing yourself to step into experiences that could greatly benefit you. It could be where you are not getting enough sleep, you're not getting enough exercise, you're not eating properly, you're drinking too much, you're leaning on certain drugs to keep you up or keep you down or just keep you going. It's really looking at your habits, your choices of what you are doing today in your day-to-day steps, and what shouldn't be there, what you need to change, some new habits that need to be incorporated, some old habits that need to be, closing the doors on those old habits. It could be energies. It could be the job you're stuck in, and you need to really, when you're dreaming, understand that you need to put out some applications out there in order to step into the true beauty of who you are and what you do so well, and how it can raise your abundance, on how it can actually bring you into a path of happiness and joy and manifest that beauty down the road. We have the Hierophant right next to it, so it's very much a week of meditation, of prayer, of talking to your angels, your spirit guides, God, the universe. you will feel that spiritual connection this week. You will have high intuitive powers this week. You will have almost, you know, a psychic ability of knowing what really needs to stay and what needs to go in your life. And then the Six of Pentacles right next to that talks about things coming into balance in your life. So where you don't think that you were appreciated before, you were respected before, you didn't get the proper payout that you really thought you deserved for an action you did, or something you created, something that it wouldn't be if it weren't for your gifts, your talents being part of the process. Now is where it really comes into being that you are appreciated, or people did take notice, or perhaps you loaned out money and now it's coming back to you, where you thought you'd never see that money again, or maybe it is a loan that you once went for and it ended up dead in the water, and now you see where you can actually get that loan. You can take that step forward. It's about the balance coming into your life. Where you've given out now comes back to you. And then we have the Emperor right in the middle. Now, I love the Emperor, and we have the Dream card with us, right? Now, when the Emperor comes out, I get all giddy because I can tell you to dream huge, dream big. You know, the sky's the limit, and your dreams and your expectations of what you want to manifest in your path tomorrow, because the Emperor cannot have these whimsical fantasies. It's got to have foundation. It's got to have security. It's got to have strength. It's got to have a maturity about it. It can't be something, some pie in the sky kind of dream. There has to be a reality to it. So if you can dream it, if you can believe it, it can be yours. Okay, with the Emperor energy here, especially with the Nine of Cups leading the way as the full energy of the week. You know, the Emperor, he's got kings looking at him. He's got queens looking at him. He's got nations looking at him. And he has a responsibility to those people to manifest beauty and abundance and security in their lives. So when he has a goal or a dream and he wants to manifest it on the path, he has to make a very sound and sure plan on how to get there. And that's when he acts. Okay, now he's very tapped into spirituality. So the Hierophant is very important in this reading. Taking the time to meditate, taking the time to pray, paying attention to your dreams, taking some kind of attention to those little thoughts that you get, those little clues, those little things that grab your attention this week. I mean, even write them down this week if you must, because I think you're going to see a pattern. You're going to get those aha moments of what you can do and how you can manifest your dreams, how you can take those steps, what kind of plan to lay out. Definitely with the Emperor, you have that kind of, and it's all about you and your dreams and your ambitions. Okay, it's a very much an Aries energy, because let's face it, the Emperor knows that he's got kings and queens and nations looking at him for the wise decisions, but the Emperor is going to benefit at the end of the day as well. He's not going to throw himself at the mercy of everybody else's dreams coming true. He's got to be stable. He's got to be strong. His dreams have to come true. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So just as we have the Ten of Wands here saying that we may need to cut some things out of our life, we may need to leave some things in the past, the Wheel of Fortune really gives strength to that card, because there are doors that need to close. In order for new doors of opportunity to open for you, you need to close doors behind you. You need to close certain parts of your life. You need to allow for maybe healing in your life. You maybe need to forgive perhaps yourself in something in order to move forward, to allow that energy to dissipate into the past so that the doors can open. I don't know if, I think perhaps for you the doors may start to open towards the weekend. An opportunity may present itself. Several opportunities may present itself because we have the Eight of Wands right next to it. Okay, and this is a flood of new opportunities coming in, new perspectives, new understandings, new paths that you didn't think were open before now opening up to you in order for you to step forward into your path, into what you want to manifest. And that bird is calling out to me, so definitely pay attention to your intuition. Definitely pay attention to your dreams, those little messages that you get that are meant only for you. It's really going to make a difference. And then the Page of Pentacles, you know, I almost see this as you holding the crystal ball to your future, especially when it comes to finances, abundance, well-being. This is setting your sights on new goals, new dreams, new aspirations, on what you want to do, what you want to create, where you want to go, how you want things to develop. I think you get a whole new set of hopes and wishes and dreams. If you really use this energy correctly, if you really allow yourself to dream big this week, to really understand the steps it may take, really tap into your spirituality, your intuition, your inner wisdom, that I think a whole new world may open up for you depending on how much you use this energy and use it well this week. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.